Thank you for tuning into this Sunday afternoon 2K Sports edition of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. It's the Chicago Bulls and the Toronto Raptors. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Rodman is out there with Pippen. Then it's Jordan. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Gilmore in at the 5.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now, here's Lowry. Outside Bosh. Count the basket.
And, you know, Chris Bosh is so skilled close to the bucket. Get him the ball, and he'll find a way to score.
On defense, the Raptors. On its way from Rose for 2. Here's Jordan. Nice D from DeRozan. Here's Toronto now. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. The rebound by Jordan.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And it was maybe a step out of his range.
DeRozan against Rose. DeRozan's shot is off.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that. Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, the for sure 2. No need to make it fancy and special.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pippen with it, and Bosh picks him up defensively. Leonard with the steal. And here's the break. Releases. Vince Carter the bucket on the assist by Lowry.
The defense has to crowd Carter. Even as the pass is coming his way, you can't let him have any space.
And the foul on Rose. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Lowry passes to DeRozan. Rebound by Pippen. Outside, Jordan. A three-pointer is right on target.
You know, the 3 shot is not a go-to shot for MJ, but his touch, still undeniable.
DeRozan's shot is off.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now, here's DeRozan following the miss by Derrick Rose.
Check out the body control from DeRozan there, guys. I mean, clearly there's contact, but it's almost impossible to affect the shot.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And it's a completely new group for Toronto. Now, here is McGrady. Buries the long-range jumper.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Here's Rose, and Rose throws it down hard.
Tell you what, Rose can get flashy with the best of them.
1:41 left to play in the first quarter. Siakam against Rodman. Stoudemire outside. Just 5 to shoot. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Pippen with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Pippen with the bucket.
You know, one of the best aspects of Pippen's game, in my mind, creating off the dribble.
And here is McGrady. Ring shot on the way. And again, it's Toronto converting.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Siakam a screen on Jordan.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands.
Yeah, he wanted credit for the basket and the assist on that one.
Back to Rose. Kicks it out to Rodman. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Back to Stoudemire. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on Rose.
Man, how about that skill set that Stoudemire possesses? A lethal mix of speed and shooting. Love watching the Mighty Mouse play.
Both free throws good from Stoudemire.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Rose dishes to Pippen. Rodman kicks to Pippen. Jordan outside. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Jordan's got 5 points so far.
Big day for their backcourt. Their guards have set the tone, and the rest of the team is fouled.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Raptors lead by 5. And we'll be back in... And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen so far from the Raptors guys, your thoughts?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
And you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
Carter out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Bosh. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Lowry. And Toronto turns it over again. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Lowry. Down low. And Vince Carter with the slam.
And that's what Carter does best. Knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam. And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
It's DeRozan with the drive. Good D by Love. Bulls trail by 5. Noah, the pass to Levine. Off target from three-point range. And the Raptors with possession. Carter right side. Outside Leonard. It's tipped. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Butler with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Toronto leading by 5. Up top, DeRozan. He's guarded by Love. And it's DeRozan missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Leonard against Love. And it's sent back by Bosh.
Oh, using that length on defense, Bosh positioning himself well to come up with the block. And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Chicago grabs the miss. Driving the lane. He nails it. And we're tied up. Levine's got 7 points for the quarter.
Levine, an outstanding athlete. He's got a tremendous burst to the hoop.
Levine's gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor. DeRozan again. Throw down the sledgehammer!
No, he didn't. No, he didn't do that.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop he could have seen.
And fellas, he pulled it off to perfection.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Toronto.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that They've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
Here's Levine, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Well, you can see the athleticism there. I mean, Levine able to stop, gather, and pop in one fluid motion. I know it looked easy, folks, but that's athleticism and giftedness right there.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Shot is good, and the Toronto lead is cut down to just one on the basket from Love.
And good execution by Levine with the pass. I mean, showing improved leadership skills there.
Carter looking around. Leonard. Kawhi confident inside.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Levine, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Chris Bosh.
Levine showing you good effort that time, not allowing the foul to stop him from getting the shot off.
And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group, and so Levine nails both of them. And here's Toronto. Kicks it out to Bargnani. Stolen by Noah. Now here's Noah, the fast break opportunity. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
A versatile player. Noah scores, he rebounds, passes, and defends at a high level.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
54 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside, Kukoc. Over Bargnani. Here's Butler driving to the basket. Bargnani grabs the board. Barnes down low. He's going up against Love. On the wing, Joakim Noah grabs the miss. And so here is Chicago. And it's denied! Sent back by Siakam. The ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Siakam. "19 seconds left in the first half. That's a 2 from Butler. Oh, tough play by Butler.
What a nice touch on the floater. Butler has perfected that shot, has it down to a science.
Siakam deciding where to go with it. With 2 seconds left. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Joakim Noah.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Siakam hits them both. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
The Bulls, 29. Fans, work your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
So for Chicago right now, we've got Rodman. Derrick Rose is out there with Jordan. Then it's Pippen, and it's Gilmore in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Yeah, really good sign for them offensively. They should keep getting him touches. Make sure he gets shots here.
McGrady passes to Siakam. The 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
That shot wide open. Jordan's got 7 points.
getting plenty of lift on that jumper. Michael Jordan, the premier shooter.
McGrady with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. Siakam misses. It's Rodman with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 1. Pippen for 3. That shot misses.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And good that time. He's got 9.
Yeah, McGrady inside is confident, using his outstanding length to get the shot he wants and to get it off.
Rose, no good. Toronto leading by 3. With the drive, here's Siakam. Gilmore grabs the miss. Here's Chicago. From deep, Rodman. Rebounded by Tracy McGrady. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Stolen by Rose. Here's the break. Here's Pippen. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
You know, Pippen doing a nice job recognizing where the lane was on that fast break.
Inside. Siakam passes to Christie. Bargnani has screen on Rose. Pass to Bargnani. Siakam outside. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Christie. Nails the wide open jump shot. Christie's got 5 points in the quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there. A splendid pass that time by Rose.
Here's McGrady. Chicago grabs the miss. Rodman's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Rose, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
When Rose is attacking, guys, I mean, the defense has to act. He puts them on their heels.
Stoudemire, he's checked in for the Raptors. Both free throws good from Rose. Toronto trailing. McGrady left side. To the middle, stolen by Pippen. Michael Jordan on the wing. Launches a 3. Stoudemire grabs the miss. And it's the Raptors ball. Dives to the hoop. A shot by McGrady, no good. Chicago with the ball. Outside for Jordan. Over Barnes. And another miss by Chicago. Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd quarter of play now. Siakam outside. Barnes sets a screen for Siakam. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pippen with the wide open look. That drops and it comes off the assist from Rodman.
Extending his range there. Pippen hoisted that one up from way downtown.
To halt the run, and Bargnani throws it down.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
McGrady against Jordan. McGrady outside. Raptors get it back. Bargnani in the corner. 2 on the clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Some changes for Toronto. Chicago leading by 3. Rose kicks to Pippen. Pass to Rose. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Carter outside. And we just finished the 3rd quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. It's Chicago. They're up by 3. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got Lowry. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Carter. Then there's Chris Bosh. And it's DeRozan in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Jordan can't get it to go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. DeRozan against Jordan. DeRozan passes to Bosh. And the dunk by Bosh.
And Bosh can use his size like he did there. And he can step out and hit the jump shot as well. You love the versatility.
That free throw, no good. Tracy McGrady's checked in for Kyle Lowry. And the second free throw, good.
Well, they should be looking at a 3-point lead. Hopefully for them, that miss won't cost them.
Leonard looking over the floor. Bosh a screen on Pippen. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by Pippen. To tie it up. And it's DeRozan missing. The Bulls with the lead. Out to the wing. Here's Rose. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
DeRozan for 3. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Rose. There's the pick. Count the basket and the foul. And Carter picks one up.
And that's just strong, tough action from Rose there. Staying in control and getting the job done with authority.
Now McGrady. Bosh hits the pick for Carter. Pass to Bosh. Rose with the ball. Now McGrady defending. Rose dishes to Rodman. In the corner, it's Jordan. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Rodman. And it's an 8-point Chicago lead. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
You know something else, guys? They came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
Carter with the bucket.
Hey, nobody on this floor or any floor for that matter is out-leaping Vince. So that really allows Carter down low to do his thing.
McGrady against Rose. It's stolen by McGrady. Fast break Toronto. Leonard finds Carter.
2 minutes remaining in regulation.
Outside Leonard. No good with the triple.
The ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Shot's good by Pippen.
This is a shot Pippen is very comfortable with. He's extremely effective in the mid-range.
Here's Carter. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
A 3 from Leonard. Leonard, so dangerous from deep.
You see the competitor in Leonard matching the 3 from the other end.
Here's Rose, and it's sent back by Bosh.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. 1:09 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now here's Rose. Takes it inside. The rebound by Carter.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
There's 53 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Jordan. Good for his sixth make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And it's Pippen missing.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Pippen against DeRozan. 5 to shoot. And so it's Chicago winning this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that they